Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. We are going to be doing a new series on my channel called Mommy Mondays. I know I am posting this on Tuesday, but that is only because I've had some things going on in my family, so I haven't been able to film and upload for you guys. But today we're going to talk about the struggles of being a young parent, and I'm going to talk about my experiences, and I'm going to mix in just kind of some advice and just chat with you guys on what it really is like being a young mom. So when I first became a mother, I became a mother at 18 years old, and I got inspired to do this video because it is graduation season right now, and my baby sister just graduated. And when it was a graduation year for me, I had a very different experience with grad because I was a mother when I graduated. I had my son May 17th, 2013, so he was a month old when I graduated. And for me, I never got to experience graduation, like the whole limo and dinner and wearing a beautiful gown. I did wear a gown, but I had to wear it at my ceremony because that's all we had. Because I went to an alternative school, we never got to have a proper graduation and everything like that. So I got pregnant in grade 12, and I had to struggle with a lot of judgment. I was scared. I was trying to juggle graduating on time, which was not gonna happen, but I'm so grateful that I got it all done and I graduated on time. And that was a big struggle for me, watching all of my friends graduate and having these awesome grads and everything like that. But that was just the beginning of all the struggles and everything that I was going to go through. So I had to accept that I wasn't going to have that and just be grateful that I graduated on time and I had my son with me. So that is where it all began for me with becoming a parent. After graduation, I was in a very abusive relationship, and that was to start off motherhood. I was in an abusive relationship, physically and mentally. It was exhausting and draining. I can make a whole other video on that, and it was awful. It was not fun at all. And I refused to move back to my mom's house because I felt like I had a duty to be responsible and I needed to raise my son on my own. And so that's when I decided to get my own apartment. And this apartment was a run-down environment. It was all I could afford. It was only $800 a month, and I was only getting $1,200 a month for my income at the time, and I was working part-time as well. So we were eating macaroni, we were getting food baskets sent to our house every week because I couldn't afford food, because all of my money was going towards rent, and I was just doing everything I could to raise my son and try and do this all in the matter of being, you know, only 19 and 20 years old at this time. So those couple of years I really struggled in different places and just trying to get by with nothing, and it was so hard. When you're a young parent, you don't have your job, you aren't able to save up, and you can't support yourself as much when you're older and married and all this kind of stuff. Like, I was a single mom for years, and that was super hard. So I feel like being a young parent is really difficult opposed to having your kids when you're married or not married, but even older. You know, your friends, for example, you'll start battling yourself because you lose all your friends. Like, for me, it was okay. Like, I had friends and I was able to go out sometimes, but with being a parent, it means responsibility, and you don't get freedom, you know? Like, you have to make sacrifices, and you aren't able to do everything that all your friends are doing at this age. So for me, I was raising my son, and all my friends were going to college or partying and just traveling and living their life, and that was hard on me. And even to this day, 6 years later of being a mother, I can say that I don't have any real friends anymore. I I think that's why I sit down and make YouTube videos, because it's a way for me to connect with everybody that do still care about me. And it's just hard for me to even commit to friendships and have friends because it's too hard. I have 3 kids now, and all under the age of 6, and my son is in kindergarten. It's too hard to maintain friendships. I do see friends here and there, but I feel like that's why I make YouTube videos, is so they can see and kind of just be a part of my life, because even when I can't go out, they can still watch me and be like, that's my friend, you know? But it is still hard not being able to hang out with girlfriends and do whatever I want and stuff like that. So also things that come with being a young mom and that I have struggled with is sacrifice. I have been an individual who has big dreams, and I was actually really grateful that while I had Bentley and I was a mother, I got to experience being a professional cheerleader for a CFL football team, and that was so cool because I have been a dancer my whole life, and being able to just do something like that wasn't full-time, but it was like a hobby, but it was also a job, was incredible. It was awesome, and I'm very grateful for that. But I have had to sacrifice going to school. I've always wanted to go to school. Like, I really want to work for emergency dispatch. I just want to do that, and I have to put that on hold because there's no way that putting 3 kids in daycare is feasible. And I did work when I only had Bentley, when I got together with Ryan and Ben was old enough to go to daycare. I paid for daycare, which was super expensive, but I also worked full-time. I loved that job. But the struggles of all of that, and at the back of my mind, not being happy because that's not the career that I wanted. But a little disclaimer, I will never ever regret or change anything about being a young mother and my experiences with it. Of course, I'm gonna have days where I get hard on myself or I'm gonna get upset and all that, but my individual needs are not put first anymore, and I'm okay with that. I am happy that I am blessed. I am so blessed that I can stay home with my kids, and I have an amazing husband who is there to support us, and so that way I can raise my kids. Apart from all the struggles and apart from being a young mom and things that I may be missing out on, I get to watch my kids grow every single day and watch just all of it and be a part of all of it, and that is very special, and not a lot of moms can do that. I know a lot of moms out there that have kids and they are single parents and they're working, and they probably have felt the way I used to feel. I'm so appreciative of mothers that are doing it all by themselves, because I feel the pain and I feel that struggle because I have been there. And I am just so grateful, and I am not going to sit here and complain about not having a perfect job or being able to go travel, because being a young mom has perks as well, so many perks, and I won't get into all those perks in this video, but I can sit down here, and if you guys are feeling down of feeling like you're struggling as being a young mom, I will definitely make a video of just praising mothers and everything like that, because it's so important, and you guys should just be so freaking proud of yourselves if you guys are mothers, because we do a lot of work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and these sit-down conversations. If you guys want me to keep doing Mommy Mondays, then just like this video and comment what topics I should talk about. So for June, I decided I'm going to be posting every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. So Sunday vlogs, Mommy Mondays, and Thursdays will be bonus videos where I'll be doing surprise videos. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.